Since she was still in her mother's womb, Suri Cruise has become a particularly attention-grabbing point for both the crowd and the media. But to understand more about the only child of the famous couple Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise, let's rewind time to the early days when the little girl came into the world. Born in April 2006, Suri Cruise immediately became a subject of speculation and significant interest from the moment of her birth. She was not just a celebrity child, but also the result of the love between two top Hollywood stars. With such a famous family, it's not surprising that people worldwide want to know about Suri's life. However, the interesting thing is that this special attention doesn't just come from the little girl herself but also from how her parents decided to introduce Suri to the world. Instead of keeping information about their daughter as a secret, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise chose to open a window into their family life through the cover of Vanity Fair magazine. Together, they shared with readers adorable moments and interesting aspects of Suri's early days. With love and care from her parents, Suri Cruise is not just a famous icon but also an essential part of the colorful journey of the Holmes Cruise family. Let's look back in time together to discover the adorable journey of the little girl from the early days in her mother's womb to the memorable moments shared on the pages of the prestigious magazine. But in the following years, the happiness of the couple Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise was no longer as intact as before. Over several years, they frequently appeared in happy pictures, enjoying outings with their daughter Suri, creating a picture of a warm and happy family. However, in 2012, the world was surprised when the couple announced their decision to divorce. Everything happened swiftly within just 10 days, with Katie Holmes retaining sole custody of Suri. Since then, the Dawson's Creek star has made efforts to shield her daughter from unwanted media attention. What is particularly notable is that Suri's life still couldn't escape attention. Despite the girl's efforts to keep herself away from the media spotlight as she grew up, the public continues to be fascinated by her. This perhaps becomes even more complex when Tom Cruise admits that Scientology played a role in the divorce process. With the efforts of both parents and Suri herself, they are trying to build a private life and protect the family's happiness from the constant curiosity of the world. Suri's journey from a celebrity child to a part of a single-parent family could be a touching and enlightening story. Suri Cruise, despite carrying the Hollywood royal blood from her famous parents, also faces considerable pressures along with these privileges. In a world where every step she takes is placed under the spotlight, maintaining privacy and avoiding unwanted attention is likely a significant challenge. Cruise doesn't enjoy a typical upbringing, especially in the early years. The pressure of being the child of two famous stars has created a challenging environment for her natural development. Although initially, when she was younger, she might not have fully understood the challenges her fame brings, as she grows older, the discomfort and pressure become increasingly evident. Having to deal with paparazzi and constant public attention can create significant mental pressure for a child. Suri Cruise is undergoing a unique journey, trying to shape and build herself amidst the crowd in the Hollywood red lights. When Suri Cruise turned 3, she realized that having famous parents meant she had to face significant differences compared to other children. A particularly memorable event in Suri's life was her birthday party that year, where she and her family and friends were supposed to enjoy joyful moments. However, an unexpected turn of events occurred when a group of paparazzi appeared and disrupted the celebration on a helicopter, creating an undesirable scene. The photographers tried everything to capture images of the little girl, but their intrusion led Suri's parents to call the police. To resolve the situation, they even sent another helicopter. Suri's party seemed to end in a disaster and had to be postponed to the following week. However, the second attempt at her princess-themed party turned out to be much more intimate and cozy. Perhaps, through facing challenges and difficulties, Suri is learning to find those special moments and hold on to the joys in her life. Suri, a little angel with sparkling round eyes, is not an ordinary child. From a young age, she exhibited a delicate spirit when facing the relentless camera flashes at every step. Feelings of dissatisfaction often manifested through subtle tongue expressions or uncomfortable glances shielded by the brim of her sun hat. The bright lights and glamour, however, come with unpredictable pressures, turning Suri's world into a grand stage. Despite being confined within the echoes of Hollywood's limelight, Suri continues to grow and gain confidence. She has learned to use her soft voice, turning it into an unexpected weapon to protect her privacy and dignity. Navigating through challenges and storms, Suri Cruise refuses to accept intrusion into her private life. She has become a little woman with the ability to make decisions about her life and image in the dazzling world of Hollywood. Her intelligent and strong demeanor is not just a Hollywood story but also a tale of self-determination and self-control amidst the crowd of lights. And like every story, the development and strength of Suri Cruise are still being written, as sweet as the magical paintings on her path. Fame is not a life that Katie Holmes desires for her daughter, Suri Cruise. Despite carrying the Hollywood royal blood from her mother and Tom Cruise, Katie always yearns for Suri to have a normal life, full of joy and freedom. While it's inevitable to escape the uniqueness and red lights of the artist's life, Katie strives to ensure that Suri can experience the most ordinary things. One can imagine warm evenings at home, sun-filled playtimes in the park, and real moments without being overshadowed by media attention. In the bustling urban landscape of New York, where dazzling lights and diversity create a vibrant picture of life, Katie Holmes and her daughter Suri are trying to blend into the community as gracefully as possible. Holmes, with love and a desire for a normal life, has made a significant decision for Suri's educational journey. Suri has embarked on her learning journey at Avenues The World School, a private school in Manhattan catering to students up to age 16. Holmes chose this school not only to nurture Suri's creative freedom but also to instill habits and structure in her academic life. A close source to Holmes revealed that the strict uniform of Avenues The World School has played a crucial role in helping Suri integrate and feel like a part of the community. She wants Suri to integrate and be a more normal kid, the source shared with Us Weekly. But behind the educational scenes, Holmes and Suri's life harbors emotional stories and continuous efforts to create a stable and peaceful environment in the big city. Every step they take is a journey not just for Suri to excel as a student but also to become a beautiful person inside and out. In addition to taking on the role of a mother to Suri Cruise, Katie Holmes continues her acting career. In the cold and glamorous world of Hollywood, she is not only a talented actress but also a responsible mother. Despite acting often putting Katie Holmes in the midst of interviews and encounters with the press, she keeps her private life with Suri discreet. Since her divorce from Tom Cruise, Holmes has been careful not to share too many personal details about her daughter or family life. Holmes doesn't frequently share images or information about Suri online, unlike many other celebrities often do. The avoidance of bringing her daughter to public events is another sign of safeguarding the family's privacy and tranquility. In the bright lights of Hollywood, Katie Holmes is proving that one can be a great mother and an excellent artist without sacrificing too much of their privacy. Her family life and acting career, although bathed in the radiant light of stardom, are still meticulously protected and cared for. The relationship between Suri Cruise and the film star Tom Cruise inevitably attracts the curiosity of the media. Rumors about the estrangement between father and daughter have become a hot topic at the forefront of news, capturing public attention, where dark details are often scrutinized and analyzed. There have been many speculations about the relationship between Tom Cruise and Suri, especially regarding the financial aspect. These rumors have led the public to believe that the connection between father and daughter seems limited, with interactions primarily revolving around child support payments. When Katie Holmes became the custodian of Suri after the divorce, a financial agreement was put in place. Tom Cruise agreed to pay $400,000 per year for Suri's upbringing until she turns 18. Additionally, he also had to cover shared living expenses and her university tuition. However, behind the numbers and financial agreements, this relationship still seems complex and full of unpredictable dynamics. Visitation rights are granted to Tom Cruise, but whether it's enough to bridge the gap and create a tighter bond between father and daughter remains to be seen. Only time will tell. In 2023, a source shared with Page Six that there is very little or no information indicating that the famous action star from Mission: Impossible is closely related to Suri Cruise's life. Despite being her biological father, Tom Cruise is believed to keep many family moments private, laying the foundation for an unpredictable relationship. There are also rumors suggesting that Suri and her father may have maintained secret contact. This indicates that, although information about the star and his daughter's life may be kept away from the media spotlight, the presence of the two still remains challenging to keep entirely secret from the public's curiosity. While the relationship between Suri Cruise and Tom Cruise may hold unpredictable secrets, one thing is certain: the girl chooses to keep things private and protect her personal life. Maintaining a private lifestyle and keeping secrets seems to be a creative and intelligent decision, ensuring that the personal details of the girl belong only to her and her close ones. Suri Cruise turned 18 in April 2024, marking the opening of the doors to university before her, which could be a significant step in her journey of exploring passion and personal development. After completing high school, Suri is rumored to have intentions to study fashion. An insider revealed to Daily Mail, Suri is applying to schools all over. Katie really wants her to stay in New York so they can be close. This indicates the desire of both mother and daughter to keep their family bond close as Suri steps into the university world. Previously, Katie Holmes has spoken extensively about Suri's creative abilities, so it's not surprising that she is leaning towards a career related to fashion design. Pursuing this passion is not only a significant step in Suri's journey but also an opportunity for her to grow and shine in an area that her mother deeply cares about and believes in. Suri Cruise's world will continue to unfold, with hopes that her first steps into university will mark a new chapter full of excitement and success. Suri Cruise's decision to pursue a career in the fashion industry could be a sign of her desire to stay away from the stage lights and keep her personal life out of the public eye. Choosing a specialized field like fashion design may provide Suri with space to develop creativity and freedom without facing the pressures of the entertainment industry. In the world of fashion, there are many renowned designers that Suri can learn from and follow in their creative footsteps. Examples such as Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, famous twin sisters, chose a career path in fashion and succeeded not only because of their design talent but also their ability to keep their personal lives private. They have proven that success in the industry doesn't necessarily require being a stage star. With this decision, Suri Cruise may be seeking freedom and independence in her career, creating a unique journey and laying the foundation for a life that is less focused on the red carpet of stardom.